Good afternoon from BMW and Porsche of Ocala. I'm Scotty, one of the BMW Porsche product geniuses over here. And today we're taking a look at this beautiful 2018 Porsche Macan S. Now this car is going to be finished in a beautiful mahogany exterior color, which I got it right in the sun right over here. You can see all the different shades that come out about this car. A deep brown, almost even to kind of like a purple and a burgundy. It's really sharp. And we're going to be touching a lot of the points on this car, and I know you wanted to focus on certain aspects, and we're going to be going ahead and doing that for you. Now, as we mentioned on the exterior, this car is going to be finished in mahogany. It's actually going to be finished in a saddle brown full leather interior. So that is going to be the extended leather package on this car, which is really sharp. And of course, this being a Macan S, is going to be powered by a twin turbo V6 that generates about 340 horsepower and 339 foot-pounds of torque. And of course, it's going to be paired with Porsche's PDK 7-speed double clutch transmission. Now, of course, we're going to start off on some of the mentions on the exterior of the car. I know you're very interested in the rims of this car. This is going to be the 20-inch RS Spider rims, very sharp looking. Still got plenty of meat on the tires too, so you don't really have to worry about like having an uncomfy ride normally with a 20-inch tire. But this one is very nice and smooth, absolutely gorgeous, very stylish rim and package and everything like that. Really cool. And of course, that does transition all the way to the back of here as well. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the interior of this car. And we're going to go ahead and hop on the passenger seat first of all, because I'll be able to show off the Bose speaker down over there. Now, this car does come with the Premium Package Plus, and that is going to include the Bose surround sound system. So it is a great sounding surround sound system that you can adjust. And one thing I love about Porsche is you can actually adjust the tone per frequency, as opposed to just being limited to adjusting the equalizer and treble and bass and everything like that, just for across all sounds and everything like that in the car. This one is per frequency. So on FM and Sirius XM, I have my own treble right here. I have everything right there. You can see it set right there. If I change it over to satellite, or to FM, it has its own. So if I set FM, we can see everything is its own right over here. We have Grace Note Online. We have everything, so it's really sharp. Everything you can adjust on this car is all customizable. Even Bluetooth audio has its own. CD has its own. Pretty sharp stuff. Now, this car does come with a navigation system, of course, as we can see right over here. And to me, it's probably the easiest navigation system to work in the business right now. It's incredibly simple, and I work with BMW and Porsches all day long, and I get to see all of the brands. But all I got to do is just look, new destination, type in where I want to go, and I just wait a second, and there it is. Just instantaneous. It's amazing how quick this navigation system is. And that's my job, is of course to show you guys how to work all that stuff. Of course, automatic windshield wipers, automatic headlights, everything you expect to find this car. This car does have the upgraded headlight package, which is also, once again, part of that Premium Package Plus. So we can see this one just really does have everything. The PDLS headlights. Those can adapt up to 15 degrees either direction as you're heading along dark country road. Also means it's going to give us the automatic high beams. Just some of the other things we're going to be seeing that come with the Premium Package Plus. It's going to be the panoramic moon roof. So we can see right over here. I do have the screen closed right now because it is kind of a toasty day here in Florida. You can see that does open all the way back nice and smoothly. Really sharp stuff there. We're just going to come back to that right there. The power seats, those are going to be 14-way with the memory package, which of course is very useful in the car. This saves everything per, of course, just little memory buttons that we have located right over there on the driver's side. Now, there's also a key-based system as well. So if you have somebody that likes to mess up your key settings, as long as you stick with your key and they stick with their key, they cannot mess up your settings. Literally impossible. But we do see all the seat adjustments that you have right over here. So you can adjust the seat forward. That's the pitch of your back there. Forward, back, height, tilt of the seat, even the front little thigh support apparition right over here. And then, of course, 4 ways of lumbar support. But let's go ahead and take a look at the saddle brown interior on this car. And it is the full leather interior, so we actually do have it all across the dashboard right over here, as well as up top of the door cards. It's really sharp. It extends all the way down. Really gorgeous. And of course, since this car does, once again, still have the Premium Package Plus, we do see these vents have little perforations, but not for looks or anything like that. These does have the ventilated and heated seats, which once again part of the Premium Package Plus there, as well as automatic climate control on both sides. Really good to work there. Let's just take another look around over here. A really sharp wood grain interior trim. It's not showing up too well on the camera. But of course, this car does also come with a Sports Chrono package. While we're coming over here to the back seat. Now, the Sports Chrono package, in my opinion, is almost essential, especially to make a Porsche drive like a Porsche. Now, everyone always assumes it just gives you that little clock on the dashboard, which we're going to be taking a look at in just a moment over here. And that little trick. I love how you pop the trunk on the Macans. You got to hit that little button under the windshield wiper. We can see plenty of room back here in the back and the trunk area. And of course, electronically opening and closing tailgate with height adjustable as well. Comfort keyless access entry, allow me to unlock the door or close it whenever I need to, no problems without having to pull out the key. But Sports Corner, everyone just assumes it just gives you a little clock right over here, but it gives you so much more than that. Of course, that clock is used for lap timers and everything like that. It can be used for 0 to 60s if you wish, anything that you wish there. But it also gives you active engine mounts that actually counteract where the engine wishes to kind of go due to inertia, and make it so you actually get a little better handling in the corners. It helps with acceleration. It's amazing what you get with that package. And of course, it also gives you launch control, which the launch control in this car is really easy to operate, really sharp, and it's incredibly quick as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the dashboard right over here. The steering wheel is also matched in the mahogany leather. I always a little aggravated with some manufacturers that they have the beautiful interior leather, but the steering wheel leather is always like a different color. It just drives me nuts. We can see right over here, we do have the tachometer dead center right over here with your speed as well as gear readout right over there, with the digital infotainment display right over here as well. Pretty cool stuff, and you can see we can have navigation there and everything like that. 2018 sees a little bit of changes. Now we actually see the gas gauge actually stays at the top right over there in navigation as opposed to how it used to. Really cool stuff. I can end navigation right over here without actually having to go to my main infotainment screen right over here. Really sharp stuff. Of course, as we mentioned earlier with Sports Corner, it does also give you the ability for Sport Plus, your traction control and everything like that. This car does have lane departure warning, as well as Porsche likes to call lane change assist, which is your blind spot right over here. So I'm going to turn that off and on so you're able to see the light right there. That little flickering effect is just from the camera. It's nothing crazy there. Auto dimming rear view mirrors as well as exterior mirrors are really sharp there. Don't have to worry about somebody blinding you with those high beams of lifted trucks or anything like that. But let's go ahead and come back out to the outside of the car. And if you do have any questions regarding this car or any other car in our lot, please feel free to contact us. We're always happy to get you all taken care of. Other than that, we hope to hear from you soon, and have a great day.